All right, YouTube, we're back, part 2 of this video. Last video, if you watched it already, you saw me pull 184K training, which cost me 1.582 million coins for 184K training. You saw the stuff that I pulled. If I would sell this all directly, outright, it would have been worth 2.268 million, which means after tax I still would have profited roughly 400K. I think it's like 460K to be exact, but roughly 400K. But we're going to go a little deeper today. We're going to go a little deeper. We're going to check snow value. Okay, we talked about training value in the last video. We're going to talk about snow value today. And so first thing we're going to check here is 93s, right? 93s. Now, normally people would just do this and go, all right, that's 170K. Okay. But we're not doing that because we want the most value. And here's how you check that. Or we want the most coin when we're going to put stuff on the auction house, I should say. So we're going to check and see the value. Okay. All right. So we're going to go down to program. We're going to go 0 chill. We are going to go 93s first. We're going to check 93s. We want to do it unfiltered. Now, when you put up cards unfiltered, they're most likely going to take the full hour to sell. But yeah, in this case, so we see the 168. We'll be able to sell for 170 without problems. 170K for a 93. Divide that by the snow, which is 36K if you were to quick sell it. That puts it at a 4.7 value. So you're looking at a trading or a snow value of 4.7. So 4.7 coins per one snow. That's the value, right? That's a very low value, right? So now we're going to check the 90. Never mind, there's no 90s. There's 90s for out of position. But now let's check the 89s. 89s right now are selling for about 44. Last time I checked, they were around 40K. So that's even better. So we're going to go 44K. Divided by the 8,000 snow, we're looking at a value of 5.5. So right now we're looking at, we don't know if we necessarily want to sell that card or quick sell for snow. We might want to just sell that card outright. Now we're going to look at 87s. 87s right now are 24K. Now you can sell them cheaper. Okay, you can sell them cheaper based on searching individually, such as if I was to search it as this, Carson Wentz is going to be cheaper. Okay, 22K as you can see. But at a 24K, you'll be able to sell them for this 24K. Right? You'll be able to sell for this 24K. It probably won't take you a ton of time, but it'll still take you a little bit of time. But that's a 5.3 value. Okay, now we're going to check out 85s. 85s right now are going for 18K. Again, you can just search them like this. And you're going to get a lower price every single time, and that's one way to snipe. I mean, that's a really positive way to snipe. You'll be able to get them for much cheaper, and then put them up for that. But it will take you the full hour usually to sell. So we'll look at this. We're going to look at 18K. That value right now is 9. As you can see, it's getting up. It's going higher. So as of right now, I'm thinking I'm going to just sell my 85s because I'm going to get more value at the lower ones, or at the higher ones, I mean. So the 93 right now might be a quick sell, where my 85s and 87s might be just sell outright. All right, let's check out the 83. This is why I did a few of the lower ones. All right, 83 right now, we're looking at 8K. Wow, 8K. So we're going to put it at 8K. I know it says 8.4, but we should be able to sell for 8K. That's an 8 value, though. That's an 8 value because you're getting 1,000 snow off of that. So we're going to take a look. We're going to see corner and center. Let's check and see what they are regularly. You can snipe these cards. I'm telling you, 6.7 right now. Put it up for 8K. You make 500 coins just quick there. But that's up to you. That's up to you and what you want to do. 6.6, you can sit there on this filter and just do this the whole time. Is it going to be fun? Not really, but you're going to be able to get some easy snipes and make some easy coin. That's not hard. And maybe I'll make a video on that. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a video on how to snipe at this 0 chill. All right, so now let's check the 81s. The 81s last time I checked were 4K. Right now, look at them, 6K. 6,500 actually. You know why people are buying this stuff? Because out of position right now is crazy. We need to get those prices down a little bit. Middle linebackers right now, you're going to see training keep going up. I'm telling you, training's going to keep going up. But the value of the 81 is 13. Okay, so that kind of tells you I need to sell my 81s, I need to sell my 83s, I need to sell my 85s, I need to sell my 87s. My 89s and my 93s, I'll quick sell, even though 89s are 5.5. I'm still going to quick sell them. So next thing we're going to check is out of position, because they did release this today. We want to check and see the 84. We want to check and see the coin value on the 84. Okay. And so this is what we're going to do. I'm telling you, this is the stuff that I kind of do. I kind of analyze everything. My son and I kind of analyze everything. We got 84s for 18,000, right? You can see 15 minutes left. I got that. But the value on that is 13. You can't filter this one down anymore, right? There's just that many cards on the market. So if you put it up for 17, it's going to sell. If you put it up for 18, it's going to sell. That's just how it works, okay? So now we're going to go to 87, right? To 87 right now is at 20K, okay? Obviously lower than the other ones, right? But that value is right now 5. Not a good value for that one. Not a good value. But after everything's all said and done, it still is what it is, right? So there you go. 90s are 55K. Okay, and we can refresh and refresh, but 55K, not terrible at all. So let's check and see the value on that one right now. The value on that right now is a 6.8, definitely worth selling. Right? Then let's check the 93 LaDainian Tomlinson, 200K. That's ultimately what you're wanting to pull, right? So you want to quick sell your 93s right now, not LaDainian obviously, but quick sell your other 93s. So we spent, like I said, 1.6 million in training to get to 184K. We put that into snow. We're going to put it into snow. But like I said, we're going to go through this. I'm going to explain it just a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to go to our program. We're going to go to Zero Chill. We saw that 93s were going for a good value. We're going to quick sell all our 93s, right? They're gone. Okay? They're gone. We're going to quick sell our 89s. Like I said, their value was a little bit lower than I like. So we're going to quick sell it. Right? They're gone. Now we're sitting at 386,000 snow. Okay? We're going to put the rest of these cards on the market. That's what we're going to do. Okay, but what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do with our snow right now, and then I'm going to do it, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the results. All we're going to do is we're going to rip these. We're going to rip these get a goal or these out of position players. We're going to rip these out of position players. Okay, so you know we've already spent 1.6 million coins just to get the training. We turn the training now into snow, and we'll see if this ends up being more profitable. Is we're going to profit 400,000 if I would have just sold everything outright. We're going to see if it's more profitable doing this method or not. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we are almost done. This is the last one. We pulled all of our training, I'll tell you, or all of our snow. That took a while, let me tell you. Results mixed. I got mixed results. Not great, not terrible. We'll pull one of these just because we can. Yeah, I don't like to hold on to extra snow for no reason. All right. Well, that was worthless, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and take a peek here and see what we got and how much coin. You can see right here I am starting to sell some of my cards, my 87s and stuff like that. My 87s sold for, what, the 22, right? 22? Let's check it, look and see what they would have been unfiltered. So just so you're aware that you can sell these cards for the unfiltered price. And so Xavier Woods, I believe, is an 87. I sold them for 22K. Let's see what they're at. Hopefully they're a lot less. Otherwise, I'm going to look kind of stupid. But That's okay. Oh, they're going there. That's probably my cards right there, actually. So 22, you can see right here, 24. So you can put them up for 24K easily. I put them up for less just because I wanted to make sure that they get sold relatively quickly. I don't like hanging on to cards for hours and hours and hours, because sometimes though after that hour you're gonna have to repost them up and blah 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 blah. So it takes a little bit longer to do that for maximum value, but that's okay. So let's take a look and see what we got out of position players. And then we're going to do some math to see if it was worth it or if it wasn't worth it. Yeah. So let's go here. Oh, it's always on the top. What am I thinking? Out of position right here. You can see I pulled 70 of them. As you can already see, I did pull 2 LaDainian Tomlinsons. So let's check and see his price right now. We got 2 of them. So 240. I think we can get 250K for them. So we're going to go 500K in LaDainian Tomlinsons so far. Okay, now let's look and see what Edelmans. We got a few of Edelmans. Looks like we have 13 Edelmans. Let's check and see his value right now. Grab my handy dandy calculator. I can't do it that much. So 13 times 63K. Not bad, not bad. So we're looking at 819K just off of him. Okay. All right, now let's look at Gronk. I know we pulled a few Gronks. All right, so now we're going to look at Gronk. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. So 22 Gronks. Let's check and see his value. His value is 25K. So right there, that's 550K. All right, and now let's check the last guy. Bartavius or whatever his name, Mingo, I don't know. I seen him a million times, it felt like. Goodness. I felt like I saw him forever. He's going for 17K. We'll just put him for 17K, even though probably could get him for a little bit more. So we're looking at, let's just go down to the bottom. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. So 33 times 17K. We're looking at 561K right there. Okay, so now we're going to add them all up and get our total. All right. So, like I said before, if I would have turned my 184K training into those zero chill players. If I would have sold all those players, I would have got 2.26 million coins after tax, 2.04 million coins. Now I went and did all the snow value and checked all the snow value. You can go scroll back in my part of my video earlier and I go through all that. But if I was to sell all these cards outright, I would sell them for 2.4 million coins. Okay. Now keep in mind I've already made 200K because I sold all my 85s and 83s and 81s from the regular run. Now these are out of position. 2.4 million coins off of this, right? Now we're going to, after tax, we would make 2.1 million. Let me tell you. What I just did was turned basically 1.6 million coins into roughly 2.3 to 2.4 million coins doing what I just did. I know this is complicated. If it is super complicated, leave a message in my comment section. I'll go ahead and I'll do it from start to finish, but I'll explain it better. I hope you understand it. This is it blows my mind how much coin I just made. And you can still make Deion Sanders if you want. Because right now, Deion Sanders is one LaDainian, 2 Julians, 4 Robs, and like 6 of the other guy. And I believe you can still make profit off of that. I think my kid, I'll tell you what, my son right now is just going crazy with cash. He started the whole promo at 1.2 million. He's almost at 3 million coins right now doing this. I know some people say it doesn't work. You might need a little bit of collateral to get going. But you know what? If you're having issues, message me. We'll get onto PlayStation. We'll get into a party and we'll talk about it and make sure that you make coin too. But anyways, that's the video. I hope you like it. I'll see you later.